today. So I got another coloring book. Shocker. I saw this at the grocery store the other day and I was like, do I need it? Do I not need it? Do I get it? Do I not get it? Obviously I got it. So this is a seasonal magazine that's put out by a local printing company. Let's see. Stegenwaller, I don't know. So it's from May until August 2021. So I guess it's the summer one. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the spring one. But this is the summer magazine. I have done flips of the winter one as well as the autumn one, just because I think these magazines are quite cool. They're pretty widely available here in Germany. I'm pretty sure they're also sold online. Let's see if there's a website on the back. There is a website in case this coloring book really catches your attention like that. This was €4.95 in euros. So yeah, it has 50 pictures and all of them are double-sided, which is obviously unfortunate if you wanted to use markers, but you could also sacrifice a page. So I think it's also cool they include like some colored works from their previous books. You know, it's awesome that they are promoting the artwork of others or their customers. So the first page here is this bird. And then we have a giant honey jar. And then some florals. I guess I missed the spring magazine because I thought this was spring. Whoopsie daisy. Then we have this one that really caught my attention. I think it's really beautiful with all these like floral details in the hair. I can't say that I color too many like portrait faces kind of pictures, but this looks really cool. Then we have this. For some reason the color is like really changing. But it's just a beautiful key in the middle of flowers. Then if we switch, this is horizontal, so whoops. There we go. So we have a fishy, kind of zen-doodly there in the middle. Then what in the world is this? Is it a salad? Now I'm confused. So I see the fork and the spoon. I see the lemon. But like, what is this? I think it's a salad. Is it pasta? I'm confused and concerned. Then we have another bird. Again, very zen-doodly. I also liked the looks of this mandala. I thought it was really pretty. I also liked that it wasn't too crazy detailed. So I thought this would be a fun one to do. It's not like I need any more mandalas in my life, but. Then we have just this love page. And I think it's cool that obviously these magazines have multiple artists involved, that the styling is quite different from picture to picture. Another picture that caught my attention, but is it just me or is something off about her eyes? Like I feel like this one is too close to the nose bridge. No? Just me? Okay. But still very pretty. I love all the flowers in her hair. And then a very nice butterfly. Again, this would be really fun with some gel pens. Very detailed, but not like overwhelming. This is a page that I really want to do. Something about it, like a house that's made up of like desserts, and there's a giant teapot. Yes. Just yes. Yeah, and it has like giant strawberries, or I guess the houses are just really small. But this is I think the first picture that I saw in the magazine, and I was like, yeah, that's super cute. And then we have this huge cake thing that has raspberries on top. And then we have a more outdoorsy scene. So we have the back of this girl's hat and her lovely cabin. So cute. So fancy. Then we have the windmill with the tulips, which I'm assuming is like the Netherlands or just That's immediately what I thought of because they do have those tulip festivals in autumn. Another really pretty mandala. I don't know, is it just me or can you never have too many mandalas? Maybe it's an addiction of mine, I don't know. Yeah, just a very fancy tiger. Is it a tiger or a lion? Lion, right? Yeah, it's a lion. I feel like this is a pretty stereotypical picture to include in a lot of like cheaper books, is like this fancy lion. This has caught me off guard because it's definitely very different from the other pictures in here, but it's interesting. I am a little not terrified, anxious about coloring this picture, but it still looks really cool. I think it looks cool even black and white, or just maybe adding more black into it. I think the contrast would be really cool. And then just a very big heart. So then I don't know what this says, but the picture is neat. So then if we go some unicorns. Can't say that much of a unicorn person, but it's cute. And then this picture really is, I like this picture. So this is obviously Alice in Wonderland, or maybe not obvious, I think. Yeah, because it also has the eat me thing. Yeah, this is Alice in Wonderland. Cool picture. Then we have a 2-page spread of a mermaid, which I've never seen a 2-page spread in these magazines. I don't think the fall or the winter one had one. So cool, nice that they're trying something new. Then there's a very detailed picture here of this fancy woman on a horse. Definitely gel pens for this, or maybe watercolor. I don't know how well this paper would take it. You'll probably have to sacrifice the other side. Then I think these are like little pictures. I'm sorry, I don't actually speak German, so I can't like read the instructions, but I think it's postcards. Yeah, it's postcards. And I think they're fairy tale themed, right? Because I'm assuming this is Cinderella. Was this like the little prince? Is that the story? And then I'm not sure what this one would be. Okay. Oh, I used to know this fairy tale. In Russian, I think it's called Dymovочка. I don't know the English name for it, but I haven't seen this. I haven't like heard about this fairy tale in ages. And then we have a fairy and her little squirrel pal, and this tree that looks just a little bit creepy. But yeah, I do like the little chipmunk and the fairy lady. And then we go on to these 2 huge fish. Then a very neat like masquerade kind of picture. The detailing on the side is quite intricate, so I don't know if I would actually be able to color that in. I think even with a gel pen, it would be too much. But maybe if I just do one color that's kind of like see-through, so you could still see the detail work, but you don't have to, you know, go cuckoo trying to color all that in. Cool, like mandala-like picture with the pattern. Very nice, very nice. Little heart made out of flowers. Bit kind of cheesy, but I like it. I'm a sucker for a good floral. A giant anchor with the most middle school bird I have ever seen. I mean, isn't that how we all used to draw birds when we were younger? No? I know I did. Then we have this really cool, again, like portrait kind of photo. We have some more florals. I mean, it's a summer coloring book, so obviously it's gonna have a good amount of flowers. Speaking of flowers, and butterflies. There's a good amount of butterflies. Then a very cute, very Valentine's Day kind of mandala, or actually also reminds me of like a doily, like a tea doily you put under the teacup. Okay, then more florals. Very pretty. Then we have this fancy lady. She's out for a stroll wearing her finest garments. There's nobody else on the streets, so That's kind of concerning. Always Kiss Me Goodnight. That's cute. And then we have a little basket with some hats and a field of flowers. Why is the basket empty though? If you're gonna do a picnic, like bring something. Then this cute little teddy bear. Like I'm kind of getting Christmassy vibes from this, you know, with like the teddy bear's potentially a gift, and then these could be like ornaments. I don't know. Then a very nice picnic. Oh, I can't wait for it to be warm enough to have picnics. It'll be wonderful. More florally birds. Can't have too many florally birds. Another portrait, but a fancy portrait. I think this would be very hard to, you know, maybe try and mimic the coloring so it looks opposite in the mirror. Or maybe you can make it extra creepy and paint like one different color than the other, you know? Some Paranormal Activity kind of coloring. And then a giant frog. Yeah, I can definitely tell you I will not be coloring the frog, but it's here. And then just the back with some of the other things that they print. zoc/shop.de is where you can get this beauty. I think they're also sold on Amazon here in Germany. I'm not so sure about other places. I do have to say these books are fun. They're definitely not the highest quality. As you can see, you know, the artwork is kind of, it differs definitely from picture to picture. So, you know, it's very unlikely that you will like all of it. But I mean, in what book do you really like every single picture, right? But I'm really excited to have it. I'll definitely add it to my collection. I actually no longer have the fall one. I've mentioned before, I actually ended up sending it to my cousin who wanted a coloring book to try out. And I thought that one had just a good variety of pictures. So I sent her that one. I do still have the winter one. And then I guess I missed the spring, but I have the summer one now. And I'm excited. I think I might start off with one of those mandalas and either sacrifice the page behind it or use colored pencils. I don't think I've used colored pencils on a mandala before, so it'll be new, but I'm excited. I love getting new books, obviously, and I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.